Hi everyone, this is Trisha. I'm going to show you our filing cabinet, and I had a video request last week asking how we organize our files and our home organizational stuff, and how I keep everything organized as far as our home office. Now I had to remove some of the files in here because it has some of our personal information like our names and stuff like that. So there's probably 5 files missing from here, but yeah, I'm gonna get started. I'm really happy the way everything turned out in here. I'm very proud of my home filing system. It took a long time and a lot of trial and error, but we finally have a system that works. If you can see, these tabs are a lot different from some of the normal tabs that come with these hanging file folders, and that is because these are Smead Viewables. And I absolutely love these tabs because they keep everything so organized, and you can actually see these tabs from the top, the front, or from the back. And it comes with software. You can do the tabs and also the labels for the manila file folders. So as you can see here, we have a filing key, and red for finances, orange for home utilities, yellow for military. That can also be used for work information if you're not in the military. Education green, blue for auto, purple important documents, and pink for medical dental. So usually I keep it right there, and I can close up the cabinet, and that will really help me out when I am filing, or my husband. So as you can see here, I have the financial information here. We have things like receipts, warranties, finances, which is our monthly finances every month, closed loan, credit lines, credit reports, all our financial stuff. Everything's color coded. So I'm going to go through and take a few files out and show you how I have everything organized. Alright everyone, I took some of the files out, that way I can show you how I have a few things organized from each category, and also tell you why I absolutely love the Smead Viewables. Now as you can see, that all these tabs are color coded, and they're basically not really sticking up too much over these the hanging file folder tabs. The reason for this is because I use interior manila folders. And there's a big difference, because if you have a regular manila folder, it will be a little bit taller, and it will cover the hanging file folder tabs. So that's why I get the interior file folders, and you probably won't find it in your typical Walmart or anything like that. You might have to go to Staples or Office Depot or something like that. For a pack of 100, I think I spent like $19, but it's well worth it. It keeps everything looking nice and neat. So more on these tabs. Showed you guys can be in the front. You can see it from the front, the top, and the back. And there's also room here, trying to get the glare out, where you can see that I have important documents, and it will show exactly what's in here. So there's wills, power of attorney, yada yada. And each of these tabs corresponds to what I wrote on the important documents hanging file folder tab. So we got our ID cards, marriage license, certificate, power of attorney, and all that good stuff. So, oops, I don't want any of our information to be shown. So that is our important documents. For our vehicle information, I'm going to show you for the truck. I put the car away because we had the VIN number on it. But you're going to want a file folder for maintenance, documentation, DMV registration and title. Same thing with the car insurance, which I had to cover. I had a little sticky note on there because I didn't want our policy number to be shown. Statements, claims, correspondence. For our home utility information, which we've been using paperless statements, we have statements and correspondence, and we also have a few telecommunications file folders with one that has contracts and stuff. So that's for one of them. And we also did the same thing with some of our bank information as well. We just basically have statements and correspondence, and also any contracts or anything like that. For taxes, we go a year in advance. So here's 2011, and we just put joint taxes, tax information, which is, what is it? That's where we put any receipts. That's going to be helpful for us, or any other important tax information documents. Receipts and warranties. We keep important receipts here for big purchases, and also warranty information in here. Finances. This is where we keep a master account list, information on savings if we have any savings goals, monthly expenses. We can put any statements for the month, and we can just pull it out and then file it later on. Pay information and retirement information, Social Security. And then for medical insurance, we have claims, statements, correspondence, and then finally, each of us has one of these folders, but obviously I didn't put it up for to protect our identity. But this one is for fertility, pregnancy. We each have one for me, one for my husband, and they each have basically the same things in here: appointment, procedures, surgeries, prescriptions, correspondence. What else do we have here? And then we have labs and tests. So that's just an example of what we use and how we get everything organized. And I hope this helps you, and I'm going to show you a few more things in a second. This is another thing I want to show you. It is a hanging file pouch, and I can keep our checkbooks in there, important CD-ROMs and floppy drives and everything like that. And it stays in there and it zips up and it keeps everything nice, neat, and organized.